Dude, I fucking love music. I'm recording this intro after I made the rest of the video, and I realized that I sound really depressed and sad. But I'm good, I promise. I just have a really monotone voice sometimes. But I swear I am actually good. It's just my voice. In this video, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about my journey with music. Let's go. Even though I loved music so much, it didn't occur to me that I could make it myself until later in life. Near the end of high school, I discovered self-improvement, which honestly saved my life. I started doing things that I've never done before, like journaling, meditating, reading books, working out and bulking up since I weighed like 120 pounds at the time because I refused to eat for some reason. And naturally, along with self-improvement, I learned about money, because it's a pretty important part of your life. I learned about things like credit cards, taxes, stocks, businesses, passive income, ways to earn money, jobs, and stuff like that. Eventually, I started thinking of ways to make money online, especially passive income, because I'm lazy, but I want money. And the idea occurred to me that I could make music and turn that into my living. I mean, why not? I had this incredible passion for music, and you can make money with almost anything on the internet if you put enough effort into it. So then I started researching. I found out what I needed to start making music, or if I even could. And eventually I got a part-time job at Jack in the Box in a really shady area, so needless to say, it was a horrible experience. But I stayed there long enough to buy myself a shitty $400 laptop from Best Buy and FL Studio Producer Edition, which was $200. Yes, I actually bought FL Studio, I didn't just download a cracked version. I eventually quit the job after making my final purchase, which was a PS5. And I was fresh off the initial surge of self-improvement where you see some success and think that you have the answers for everything. So I naively thought that with a few months of hard work, I could see some good success from music, good enough to sustain myself. That was such a dumb idea. I dove into YouTube tutorials and started making my first few songs on my shitty laptop that took like 10 minutes to turn on. And while I made a few things that I liked, kind of, I never made anything like the masterpieces that I've been praising so much. And that got to me. I was very hard on myself. I made myself feel horrible because I just couldn't make anything anywhere close to the things that I loved. I kept on falling into cycles of trying desperately to improve and learn, and then not making anything good for a long time and beating myself up because of it. And then adding the pressure that I put onto myself with trying to be successful with making music within a few months, it was a recipe for disaster. It was horrible. I gave up multiple times over the next couple of years. I eventually had to give up on the crazy goal of trying to sustain myself from music within just a few months. And along with that, I kind of cut music out of my life for a little bit because I just thought I wasn't good enough and I would never be able to make anything good. During those tough times, I leaned back on self-improvement, which saved me the first time, in hopes that it would save me again. And slowly I became less hard on myself. I found new hobbies, goals, and career paths to explore. Some of the goals being becoming a polyglot or reaching my 180-pound lean physique. But I couldn't get rid of music. It always stayed in the back of my mind. It felt wrong to leave it like that. I kept on getting thoughts like I didn't try hard enough, or I could have done more, or if I was just more disciplined, I would have improved. And most importantly, I kept thinking, did I just give up on my dream? Eventually, I realized something important. I couldn't stop loving music. It was a part of me. And because of my self-improvement, I was in a much better state of mind. So I came up with a new plan. I decided to keep music in my life forever, but not as the main focus of my life, just as a hobby, and without any expectations from it. That way I can restart with music, but with a more positive mindset. And by doing that, I remove all of the pressure to succeed or improve. This mindset shift has helped me so much. My goal now is simple. Just make music whenever I want, if I even want to. I'll always improve over time, but I no longer have a time limit on that goal. I can improve as slowly as I want to. I can enjoy the process a lot more. I can enjoy music a lot more. And at the same time, I can focus on building other hobbies and skills and careers Because even though I love music so much, I am not just music. I'm a very holistic human being with many interests. Music's no longer a source of stress or disappointment. It's a source of self-expression and satisfaction. Music will always be my dream, but I've learned to approach it in a way that feels right for me. This is more of a digital journal entry, but if it ends up helping you with some of your passions in life, then I'm glad. Anyway, bye.